the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
All right, it's 6 o'clock on this Monday morning. Good morning to you. Thanks for joining us. I'm Corey James.
Good morning. I'm Tanaya Wright. We're going to start you off with a live look outside. A little bit cooler start to our day than it has been, Jackie.
Yeah, we're noticing those temperatures starting off in the 50s to 40s. So we're seeing right now 58 in the district, 50 in Hagerstown. But much of the I-81 corridor, we're into the mid-upper 40s right now. Also noticing those 40s back out towards the mountains. Upper 50s in Fredericksburg. We're still holding on to those 60s down towards Lexington Park. We're noticing that breeze, and that wind is picking up mainly out of the west. Those sustained winds 5 to 15 miles per hour for much of the region, but still holding on near 20-mile-per-hour sustained winds out towards Leesburg. Now, satellite and radar showing us just a few showers. Those are now lifting off towards our north. So we're tracking still the cloud cover lingering behind this cold front. This cold front continues to push its way off towards our east, and that will provide us with a much more seasonable air we will see through the day today. Highs expected to climb back into the upper 60s later on today. Tomorrow, a little bit cooler than a day today, and then we'll see that gradual warming trend, not only Wednesday, but also through the end of the week. Just how warm we'll get. All of those details coming up. But Shanika's here with a look at the roads. How's traffic?
All right, commuters, slight delays out there to start your early Monday morning. We're starting with the Capitol Beltway. Outer loop delays, it's starting to build just a bit through Silver Spring, and that is past Colesville Road. Now, we did have a problem there earlier on the inner loop stretch, right in the same area that did clear. We did have heavy police presence taking 2 right lanes. The rest of your roadways are looking good. 95 is all green and clear, and you're quiet on 270 north and southbound. For the rest of the Capitol Beltway, the outer loop, the inner loop is looking good. 270 coming out of Frederick, you're a little slow. That's through the Hyattstown and Clarksburg area. Now, the lower side of the Beltway is clear right now, but if you're heading over the Woodrow Wilson Bridge, just watch for some delays as time goes on. American Legion Bridge is clear as well.
All right, thank you, Shanika. Your time right now is coming up on 6:02 this morning. A Maryland delegate facing several charges after allegedly threatening a family member with a metal pipe.
What's next for Jeffrey Long is coming up after your know and goes this morning. But first, a look at those stories. The Charles County Sheriff's Office says a body was found yesterday in the same area where a 10-year-old girl was reported missing Saturday evening. Now, investigators say they made the discovery near a quarry around noon yesterday. The medical examiner's office has not confirmed the identity. Sheriff's officials say no foul play is suspected.
Students at George Washington University are planning to protest today after the school's president announced some on-campus officers will start carrying guns. This is expected to happen at 1 p.m. This comes after someone was shot a few blocks away from the school yesterday.
And Metro riders saying increased fares starting July 1st. The biggest changes are for trips longer than 3 miles. Now, each additional mile will then increase up to 40 cents. However, SNAP recipients will get 50% discounts on trips. Alexandria police are investigating a robbery and shooting on Duke Street. Police say it happened around 2 o'clock this morning. The detectives say one person suffered 9 life-threatening injuries. And we're also learning more after a man was hit and killed by a Metro train in Arlington Saturday morning. It happened around 10:30 at the Pentagon City Station. Metro Transit police said station cameras showed a man going on the tracks and then walking into the tunnel. He died at the scene.
A 9-year-old girl is recovering this morning after she was shot yesterday afternoon in southeast D.C. Now, police responded to the apartments along Douglas Place at about 4 o'clock yesterday. That is where they say they found a child with a gunshot wound in a red SUV. They believe the shooting happened about a mile south of where that car was found on the corner of Shippen Lane in 15th Place Southeast. Police say they do not believe the child was the target.
It's disheartening. It's disheartening, and again, it's just outrageous. I'm outraged, and I continue to say that the community should be outraged as well.
If you have any information, you are asked to call police. And developing in Maryland this morning, a body was found in the same area of Charles County where a 10-year-old girl was reported missing on Saturday. The sheriff shared the update on Twitter. Now, he says the body was found near Turner Road and Covington Road yesterday. That is where his deputies have been searching for 10-year-old Madeline Wallace. A medical examiner's office will confirm the identity of that body found. Investigators say they do not suspect foul play.
Our students at George Washington University are planning to protest. The university's president announced some on-campus police will start carrying guns. DC News Now's Randy Bass is live at the campus this morning at Northwest DC. Randy, this all comes after gun violence nearby over the weekend.
Yeah, Corey, good mornings. Protesters are expected to meet here at Kogan Plaza on the GWU campus this afternoon. This comes after a shooting just a few blocks off campus yesterday afternoon. Happened around 3 p.m. Police tell us the person who was shot is expected to be okay. Officers, though, aren't able to respond, the university president says, when weapons are involved, and they've got to wait for other armed law enforcement to get there and help. It's part of why the president says only GW's most highly qualified, high-ranking officers with specialized training will be given department-issued weapons. But ahead of this afternoon's protest, students are mixed on that plan.
I think if it'll keep students safe, then I'm sure that they're very qualified.
You can't really control somebody's actions, can't really control or gauge how anybody handles the situation. So, you know, tragedies happen when guns are involved.
Again, students are expected to gather here along Kogan Plaza this afternoon around 1 o'clock. The university president says there will also be an opportunity for students and families and other community stakeholders to weigh in on the plans to arm officers on campus. In Northwest, I'm Randy Bass, DC News Now.
Thank you, Randy. Happening now, a Maryland delegate is facing home invasion and assault charges this morning. He's accused of breaking into his aunt's home and threatening her. Now, this is all according to Calvert County court documents. Delegate Jeffrey Long Jr. represents Prince George's and Calvert counties. According to those court records, he entered his aunt's home without permission. The records say Long had a metal pipe in his hand and threatened his aunt before driving off. His aunt says she was afraid. Says in part, unfortunately, this appears to be a family matter. The evidence will show that Delegate Long was not even in Calvert County at the time of the alleged incident, and he is looking forward to clearing his name. Now, we did reach out to Delegate Long to get his side of the story directly, but he has not yet responded. He is scheduled to be in court in May.
The state of Maryland is shutting down the Oxon Hill Daycare Center. That's where police say an employee recorded herself abusing children. Now, without that daycare, many parents say they are now scrambling to find care for their kids. According to a letter from Maryland Office of Child Care, Oxon Hill Center for Early Learning is placed on an emergency suspension immediately. The former employee has been arrested and is being held without bond. One parent tells us this is all frustrating.
I've been searching and I have not found anything. That is frustrating, but I do want people to know that this is a safe space, and I think that they need to open back up Monday morning.
According to the letter from the Office of Child Care, it is unclear how long the daycare will remain closed. Parents say they were provided with a list of other daycares in the area.
2 people are in jail this morning for their role in the overdose of a 2-year-old boy. Now, police responded to the home on Blackhawk Drive in Manassas Park. That is where they say they found the 2-year-old unresponsive. First responders were able to administer Narcan to save that child. He's currently in the hospital. Police say they found 2 adults in that home. They are both facing charges for drug possession and also for several outstanding warrants. Meantime, the White House announcing strengthening efforts to crack down on fentanyl traffickers.
Yeah, the Biden administration says it plans to hit traffickers by targeting their financial activities. Now, the Department of Justice says that this cartel makes the drug using chemicals from China and sells them in the U.S. mixed with other drugs or as counterfeit pain medications. Attorney General Merrick Garland says federal officials aim to hurt the supply chain by working with banks here and abroad to go after the drug makers' financial accounts.
Cracking down on the supply is a multifaceted endeavor. Ultimately, what people want to do off this is profit from it. And if we can disrupt that, we're getting at a key piece of it.
The United States government is using every tool at its disposal to combat the fentanyl epidemic.
The administration is also partnering with shipping carriers.
All right, well, Metro riders will see increased fares come summertime. Board members approved a new fiscal budget outlining the increases. For trips longer than 3 miles, each extra mile will increase up to 40 cents. The rush hour flat rate will be $2 on weekdays. SNAP recipients will get 50% discounts on their trips. And these changes will start July 1st. Weekday fare caps will remain the same. The price increase may make it more difficult for low-income riders to use the service.
I say it's unfair because some people can't pay for it.
And it's pretty astonishing just how much, depending on distance, I have to pay for that. Sometimes it could be $2, $3, $6.
Now, Metro says once its budget is implemented fully, 75% of trips will have services every 6 minutes or less.